Hello guys, welcome back to ELA. So far we've listened to 3 chapters in our Harriet Tubman book. So in chapter 3 we learned that Harriet Tubman escaped to freedom. She was helped by a group of people who hated slavery. That group of people had a special name. Do you guys remember what that name was? That's right, the Underground Railroad. So let's just quickly talk about everything that we remember about the Underground Railroad. We know that the Underground Railroad was made up of a group of white people and some black people who hated slavery, and they helped slaves run away. They hid runaway slaves in their homes and barns. We know that there was a secret tunnel between a cabin and the Milton House Hotel, and that was a part of the Underground Railroad. We know that the Underground Railroad helped thousands of slaves reach freedom. It was also the name of a place where slaves were hidden. An abolitionist on the Underground Railroad was called a conductor, just like on a real train. And the hiding places were called stations, right? Okay, so today we're going to watch a video about a slave who is running away to freedom in the North. People on the Underground Railroad help him during his trip. So as you guys watch this video, I want you to think about how would you feel if you were this runaway slave in the video you're about to watch. So think about how you would feel if you were him as you're watching the video. And then how would you feel about the people who helped you on your journey to freedom? So think about how you would feel if you were him and how you would feel about the people that are helping you. All right, so we're gonna watch the video and then you guys will complete your questions. All right.
Remember all the things I told you, Elijah. Now run. Run for freedom. Watch your back, Elijah. Make sure no one follows you off the farm. Run down to the stream where you and your sister used to play. Hide there until it's completely dark. Elijah, you're going to move at night. But in the day, you're going to lay low in the woods, wherever you are. Oh, Elijah, they're separating us. You've been sold, and the new master is sending you down to a farm in Georgia. Don't worry about us. Try not even to think about us. Your sister and I, we'll be all right. Bounty hunters will be looking for you, so you have to stay out of sight. If you hear their dogs behind you, you can try and find a stream to walk in, so they lose your scent. put an onion in that sack. If the dogs or horses get close, you can cut the onion and rub it on your feet. That onion smell will throw them off. When you move, stay off the main road as much as you can and keep heading north. Use the stars to guide you. You know, the stars that look like a big spoon or dipper? Well, the end of the dipper points up to a bright star called the North Star. And if you follow that star, you will know that you're going north. Once you get to the river, you're going to see some houses just a little downstream from the crossing. Look for a house with a lantern lit by the back gate. Go knock on the back door of that house. When someone asks you who's there, you say,
"A friend of a friend sent me."
Folks in that house are a kind of religious people called Quakers. They're white folks who believe God is against slavery, Elijah, and they'll help you. See, these Quakers are part of something people are calling the Underground Railroad. It's not a railroad with trains and all. It's more like a secret chain of people who are going to help you on your way. That's why they call it underground, because it's secret. That Quaker house will be your first stop on that Underground Railroad. Your first stop on your road to freedom, Elijah. Elijah, these people could be punished for what they're doing. So if you get caught, you can't tell no one where you've been or who helped you. Don't forget to thank them and pray for them for all they're doing for you. They'll tell you where to go next. Might be 6, 8 nights of walking. Once you reach the Pennsylvania border,
A friend of a friend sent me.
you'll be on free ground. That Underground Railroad is going to take you even further north than that. You're going to stay on that railroad all the way north to a place called Canada. Follow the North Star, Elijah. And don't trust no one besides the people you're sent to. Remember, just as soon as Sarah gets healthy, we'll be coming right behind you.
A journey on the Underground Railroad was full of danger, but the reward of freedom was enough that thousands of slaves attempted escape. Not all of them made it. Some died trying. Others were captured and sent back to their owners. The only sure, safe place was Canada, beyond the U.S. border.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Go complete your Google form questions.